Hey guys, this is Gloria and welcome to Silhouette Saturday number 2. I am going to get into my project in just a minute, but first I want to pull the name for the junk journal or journey journal that I made on last week using my Cameo. So I have all the names in this crystal bowl here, and there were 13 entries, so all the names went inside. I'm just going to flip the names around a little bit, mix it up a little bit. And then I'm going to pull a name for the lucky winner. Yay! Okay, All Things Pretty. So All Things Pretty, you are the winner for this junk journal for Silhouette Saturday number 1. And so if you can PM me your address, I will get this out to you as soon as I possibly can. Hopefully by Monday, I can be putting it in the mail, but you are my winner. Congratulations, and thank you guys for even watching the video and for commenting and for whatever you did, suggestions, and I just like to share what I make with all of you guys. So I just really appreciate all of you guys. And yeah, so All Things Pretty, yes ma'am, you are my winner. So I'm just gonna tie this up and put it to the side so that we can get started, guys, on Silhouette Saturday number 2. Okay, guys, if anyone knows how to do screen videos, please let me know, because I don't want you guys to have to sit here and look at squiggly lines on my computer screen. But this is the only way right now that I could video what I'm doing. So for Silhouette Saturday number 2, what I'm going to do is I wanted to share with you guys how the Silhouette Cameo can actually produce stencils or make stencils. There's a lot of stencils in the library. These are just a few that I have in my particular library that I purchased. And as you can see, they have the brick stencil and little speech bubbles and just different stencils. They call them masks, they call them stencils, they call them overlays. This is the gears and cogs here. They have a hexagon pattern, a little heart pattern. And what's cool about these is that they're already cut to 6x6, which means that once you put them onto your mat, they're already, if you guys could see that, they're already a 6x6 square sheet. And so what I did was I cut these out using this clear acetate, which you probably cannot see because it's clear. But you can purchase that from your office supply stores. I actually purchased a pack online because Aisha O told me a while ago when I was doing a lot of stuff with acetate that you can actually purchase them for much cheaper online. I think I bought like a 50 pack for less than $10 shipped. Or you can go to the office store and just purchase a couple of sheets there. I did notice that the office store had thicker acetate. Just be sure that you make sure that your pressure and that your speed and everything is good to cut the thickness that you have. Also, the Cameo, what I found is that the Cameo really loves acetate. It really loves to cut through it. It cuts through it really, really easily. Mine was on a speed of 3 and then 33, and I think my blade was set at probably 4 maybe, and it did a really great job, guys. So not only can you just purchase your mask, overlays, or stencils from the Silhouette shop, but you can also make your own masks, overlays, or stencils using any image that you actually buy from Silhouette. So let me just share with you guys what I actually made. Let's see if I can find it. Okay, so I'm just opening up one that I made recently, and this is a dress form. And what I had to do for this particular dress form was I had to, of course, I had to have it in my library. But once I opened it up, what you would have to do is do an offset. And the offset button, I hope that you guys could see it. If you have a Cameo, the offset button is that little door looking, sorry guys, but it's that little door looking button up top. And so you would click on that, and it opens up what's called an offset window, which is this here. And the offset window allows you to select the distance of offset, which means what I'm simply doing is just making a outline of this particular image. You want to make your outline first. And let me see if I can zoom in here. You want to make your outline first, and I hope this is making sense to you guys. And I just, like I said, if you guys know of a program where I can do screenshots, this would be so much easier. But let me just zoom in on the Cameo screen, and you can see what I mean. So if you could see, there is a double line on the edge of this, I'm sorry guys. There's a double line right here. This double line was not there. This line was produced using the offset window. And so what you do first is you make an offset of the entire thing, which is just the outside area. And then if you guys could see here, let me just scroll down just a little bit. If you could see right here in this area here, there's a little hole there. Because the thing is, you need to be able to make your image, but also keep your image on the mat, if you understand what that means. Let me share with you guys that particular and this will make a lot more sense if you have a Cameo and you're looking at the actual Cameo screen. You can kind of tell what I mean. But what you're going to essentially do is, I can't find it right now, but what you're going to do is you're going to make, because this, I'm going to show you this one. You won't be able to see it, but you're going to cut, you want to cut your image, but you also want your image to stay attached to the acetate sheet, because you need something to hold it there while you're putting your modeling paste or whatever you're going to use with your stencil. So that's the reason for the breaks in here. So you put the breaks in there so that now your Cameo will cut here, here, and here, but it will not cut there, which means it's still going to be attached to the sheet. I hope that makes sense to you guys. If you have questions, I'll try to answer them, or I'll at least try to do this video over again once I get a program that allows me to share with you guys the actual screen. But anyway, that's what I did. I subtracted this space in here and produced lines here and here in order to make the stencil stay attached to the sheet, the acetate sheet. And so I did that in different places all over the dress form. And then I just cut it out. And then I was able to use that dress form as a stencil. Also, what you can do is you can put words. You can add words to your sheet. And you can make stencils of any words that you want to make stencils from. So like this sheet here, I just typed in these words: inspire, create, love, faith, blessings, faith, love, create, inspire, in different fonts. And what I did was I just cut it out with the Cameo and then went back and put the modeling paste, or in my, what I use is the Martha Stewart Crackle Medium or Crackle Paint or whatever. And you can make it however you want to make it. And it's really cool because you can make your own stencils that fit the project that you're doing. And so I hope that helps someone. I hope that gives you some type of idea of what you can do with your Cameo. And this week, the prize will be, I'm going to make at least 5 stencils that are going to be about 6 by 6 big. So I'm going to make some of the stencils that I have here in my library. So you'll get a couple of these, and then I'm going to make some stencils of some of the actual, like the dress form, maybe the chandelier, you know, things that I think that people would use for mixed media projects or whatever. I'll make a few of those stencils. So the lucky winner of next week's Silhouette Saturday will get at least 5 stencils that I make. And yeah, all you have to do is type enter me in the comment section below, and I will enter you to win that. And also, you have to be a subby. I don't think I said that before, but you do have to be a subby. And you just have to type in enter me. All right, guys, so I hope that helped. I hope that just gets the gears in your head going a little bit, and that you see that the Cameo is so much more than just a regular cutter, that it can do all kind of different neat things. All right, guys, so I will talk to you guys very soon. All Things Pretty, don't forget to PM me your address so that I can send your book out to you. And again, guys, thank you so very much for watching Silhouette Saturday number 2. This is a lot of fun. Don't forget to watch Silhouette Sunday tomorrow with Rosa Aquino 1 here on YouTube. I will link her information down below. All right, guys, so take care and talk to you soon. Bye.